Hello YouTube! So for today I will be showing just a demonstration of how to solo segments in Odyssey. I was supposed to do this a lot earlier, but life happened, along with my previous video on farming RP. So for this method, all we're doing is just literally cruel joking whatever mob is available on blue every 5 minutes. I'll keep the whole run in for this video, but you can just... it'll probably be done narrating it much earlier on, but if you just want to watch and see how I do it, feel free to continue watching. And so the trust I'm using is just a typical setup, because Cruel Joke will probably fail on 1 or 2 mobs per pull, and you just want to clean them up with the DPS. And for this run, just want to use some re-raise and some magic accuracy food just to prevent resists. And for me personally, I just skipped to the 3rd floor. Well, depends on where the halo is. Yeah, it's in the... I can't tell. I'm just gonna do the sheep just to be safe. Go. And then I engage just to get Protect 5 and Shell 5 on. Now you could fight more mobs besides just doing Cruel Joke, but I'm pretty lazy, so I'm just doing the bare minimum. This is a daily event, and if you go hard at it every day, you will probably burn out. So this is just a relaxed method to not burn out, to not get stressed from it, and eventually you'll get anywhere from 1.5 to 3k segments from doing this. It depends on how lucky you get from just mobs being resistant to Cruel Joke, and how well you can manage to find a new group every 5 minutes. So as you can see, we're being pretty unlucky here. And another good thing about this method is that there's just, in the event that everything is resistant and you only kill a few mobs, well, I guess the run's early, or the run ends early, and that's it. It's just an easy event. Nope, manticores are resistant. And I'll put a link in the description below to the Odyssey page on BG Wiki, and it tells you which mobs are susceptible to Cruel Joke for each difficulty of A, B, and C. C has a lot more resistant mobs than normal. Like, for example, tigers are resistant in Shoal C, but they are susceptible. You can use it Cruel Joke on them in A and B. And also, everything's resistant. And, well, A and B reward less segments per mob, and I think the entire floor is resistant at this point. I haven't seen the only seen the Agon mobs, so I'm guessing that's upstairs, but this is just how it happens sometimes when you're trying to make a YouTube video to explain this, and you get the worst possible combination. But yeah, like while it's not as much segments as a group, obviously it's still relatively. There's Halo. It's very stress-free, and while I have a lot of high-end gear, you can do this with less than optimal gear, and if you want, just go to Shoal A or B instead, where the monsters are lower level. I think that was literally the entire floor that I cannot Cruel Joke. How sad. Oh well, that's how it goes sometimes. And if you're a brand new blue doing this, all you really need is like a idle set with DT and refresh, a fast cast set, and a magic accuracy set. The new Empyrean +2 and 3 armor set covers the idle and the magic accuracy set, so you would just need to find fast cast pieces. And I apologize that a lot of mobs are being resistant to Cruel Joke, but that's how it goes. And here's another tip: watch out for the monk mobs, because they can instantly kill you if you're just unlucky. Now, in group settings with proper buffs, you can increase your evasion high enough that you can miss some of the dodge a lot of their attacks, but with minimal buffs, you're just relying on Stone Skin and Blink Shadows. So, for monk mobs, what I like to do is just only get like 5 of them and use either Sleep or Petrify, and then just pull in the other half. So, I lost 2 shadows, that's good. Skeletons. Sleep and Entomb is all you need. Make sure to reapply Sleep after Entomb, because it's not... Entomb only has like a 30-second duration max. And then immediately after pulling, just rebuff in case anything wakes up and starts hitting you. That's about it. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get much segments from this one unless I go back to the first floor, which I might, but usually there's a lot more mobs that are susceptible than this. Oh, okay, and if something woke up and then died immediately. Fly traps are good. And in addition to Unbridled Learning, you can use Wisdom to just like do another pull, and also buff with Mighty Guard and Verve for lots of Aqua Veil shadows. I'm a little worried. It should be good. And as always, once you apply Cruel Joke, you have to stay within range or it will wear off. And do not interact with any of the chests while Cruel Joke is active, otherwise it will also wear off. Every time I see Petrify wear off, I do get a little scared in case I forget sleep, which has happened on more than one occasion. Sweet. So there's a lot of time left, so what I'll do is wait for Unbridled Learning to come off cooldown, Cruel Joke this pack, touch the end, and then I'll go back to the start and grab whatever extra segments I can. And another good side benefit to doing this is you get a lot of exemplar and capacity points, so even if you're not a Master Blue, even with the Shoal A and D, you get a lot of experience points doing this. My blue is at 35, and this is all I use it for, so it's gained quite a lot of exemplar just doing this. Oh, I wasn't paying attention, and Cruel Joke is back up. Alright, so we finally get one resist. And in that case, we're just gonna kill it normally. In this case, you would need a TP and weapon skill set, and some Moogle Mastery for your trust being stronger wouldn't hurt as well. So just for safety, I'm just gonna touch the end here. And that's 1500 Moogle segments in 15 minutes, so... But we're just gonna go back and grab some more. And 280k, so that's not bad. And for anyone newer, once you touch the ending to get the extra bonus, you can't touch it again for an additional bonus once you've killed more. So I'm just doing it for safety. I could have gone back and grabbed some chests, but I'm tired today. Just go back to floor 1. Oh, I guess on the next pack I'll show what spells I'm using. Oh, fuck. Yeah, this happens occasionally for being negligent. Oh, so they're in the wall, so I will grab these ones. If you have any additional questions regarding this method, let me know in the comments. Just trying to help out players who are just soloing and just want to try end game. Maybe they just play at a random time, or they just get snubbed off from groups just for not having the best gear, or they're just new and they've never done this event and would like to familiarize themselves before trying to join a group. But for me, a little bit about me, I was in a group and I was a healer and I burnt out really hard, so I had to take a break. Now I'm back and just relaxing. I used to multi-box as well, and like you can get a lot done while multi-boxing, but it is just mentally draining controlling multiple characters at once. So it is nice for getting stuff done, but right now I just want to relax. So due to the timers, it looks like we'll just have time for one more Cruel Joke, and that's it. But overall, 2,000 points and a couple 100,000 gil solo is not bad. And then once you get enough experience and gear, you can tackle the bosses and use my method in the other video to solo your own RP. And it's not as efficient as doing the party method where you fight 3 high-level Odyssey bosses in a row, but you only need either V1 or V5's clears of the boss that you want to target, versus going all the way through V15 or V20. But yeah. Oh right, I should show the spells I use while waiting. Spells. It's mostly just AoE spells and evasion spells. I should probably... if you want to see the list, just pause, I guess. But yeah. Oculation, Sleep God, Erratic Flutter for haste, Cocoon, Entomb for Petrify, Magic Hammer to recover MP if it's slow, and maxing out the Evasion job trait, which helps on the lower floors, but here in Shoal C, you need actual player buffs. So once this dies and I melee down the last mob that resisted, I think that'll be the end for this run. And that'll be it for this video. I hope someone learned anything. I hope it helps someone on their adventures. And that's all. Well, nah, there's not enough time. Just open a chest and go. Alright, that's at least 2,000 segments, so not bad. Alright, take care everyone. Oops. I cannot spell.